Welcome to Middle Ground Media, where news is delivered without an agenda. In today's coverage, Segment 1, J.K. Rowling's controversial tweets and Scottish hate crime law. J.K. Rowling, celebrated Harry Potter author, became embroiled in controversy after criticising Scotland's new Hate Crime and Public Order Act on social media. Her posts, which deliberately misgendered several transgender women, drew significant backlash and calls for police investigation under the new law, which criminalizes stirring up hatred on various bases, including gender identity. Rowling argued that the law prioritizes transgender individuals over biological women's rights, safety, and spaces. Scottish police concluded that Rowling's comments were not criminal, sparking further debate on free speech, gender identity, and hate crime legislation. Rowling has long been a polarizing figure for her views on transgender issues, asserting the importance of biological sex and criticizing the impact of transgender activism on women's rights. Segment 2, German soccer jersey controversy over Nazi symbolism. The German Football Association and Adidas faced controversy over the customization option for the German soccer team's jerseys with the number 44, which critics argued resembled the Nazi SS symbol. The controversy arose as Germany prepares to host UEFA Euro 2024, highlighting the sensitivity around Nazi symbolism in the country. Adidas, responsible for manufacturing the jerseys, quickly removed the option for customization and rejected any intent to mimic the SS symbol. The decision underscored the challenges of navigating historical symbols and national pride, especially in a country still dealing with the legacy of the Third Reich. An alternative design for the number 44 is in development, reflecting the ongoing efforts to address public concern and maintain respect for historical sensitivities. Segment 3, Peruvian President Dina Boluarte faces political crisis. President Dina Boluarte of Peru initiated a significant cabinet reshuffle amid an unfolding political crisis tied to allegations of illicit enrichment involving luxury watches. The controversy erupted after police forcibly entered Boluarte's residence, seeking evidence as part of an ongoing investigation. This scandal has ignited calls for Boluarte's removal from office, with lawmakers citing both the investigation and broader issues such as rising crime. Boluarte's ascension to the presidency, following the ousting of her predecessor Pedro Castillo, was marked by controversy and has since been overshadowed by allegations that threaten to further destabilize Peru's political landscape. The cabinet reshuffle and Boluarte's response to the crisis highlight the challenges facing her administration as it navigates allegations of corruption and seeks to maintain governance amidst growing discontent. Segment 4, Tragic fire at Istanbul nightclub. A devastating fire at the Masquerade nightclub in Istanbul resulted in the death of at least 29 individuals. The nightclub, undergoing renovations, was part of a residential building, raising concerns about safety standards and enforcement in such venues. The fire's cause remains under investigation, and authorities have detained several individuals, including the club's managers, for questioning. The incident has drawn attention to the risks associated with renovation works and the importance of adhering to safety regulations to prevent similar tragedies. The community's response and the investigation's findings will be crucial in addressing safety lapses and ensuring such a disaster does not recur. Segment 5, Pope Francis advocates for LGBTQ rights. Pope Francis revealed in a new book that his predecessor, Benedict XVI, supported his stance on civil partnerships for same-sex couples, despite facing criticism from some cardinals. This insight highlights Francis' commitment to a more inclusive approach within the Catholic Church, balancing doctrinal positions with advocating for legal protections for same-sex couples. Francis' efforts to promote greater openness toward the LGBTQ community mark a significant aspect of his papacy, challenging traditional views within the Church and fostering dialogue on contentious issues. The revelation about Benedict XVI support underscores the nuanced perspectives that exist within the Church's leadership on LGBTQ rights and the ongoing debate surrounding the Church's stance on these issues. Segment 6, Cruise passengers stranded in Africa. 8 passengers, including Americans and Australians, were left stranded on São Tomé and Príncipe after their Norwegian Dawn cruise ship departed without them. The group's ordeal underscores the complexities and challenges of international travel, especially when dealing with unexpected situations like missing a cruise departure. The incident has sparked discussions about the responsibilities of both passengers and cruise operators in such scenarios. The passengers faced language barriers, currency issues, and logistical hurdles in their efforts to rejoin the ship, highlighting the importance of clear communication and support mechanisms for travelers in distress. The cruise line's response and the passengers' decision on whether to continue their journey reflect broader questions about customer care and safety in the travel industry. Segment 7, Avalanche Tragedy near Swiss resort of Zermatt. An avalanche near Zermatt, Switzerland, claimed the lives of 3 individuals, including a 15-year-old American boy, with another person seriously injured. The incident occurred in an off-piste area, emphasizing the risks associated with skiing outside designated slopes, especially in avalanche-prone regions. The tragedy has prompted an investigation and renews focus on mountain safety, the dangers of off-piste skiing, and the need for increased awareness and preventive measures to protect skiers and snowboarders. The response and findings from the investigation will be critical in addressing safety concerns and preventing future avalanches from claiming more lives. Segment 8, Singapore's largest money laundering scandal. Singapore convicted Cambodian national Su Wen-chang, marking the first guilty plea in the city-state's largest money laundering scandal. Su's involvement in an illegal gambling operation highlights the challenges of combating financial crimes and maintaining Singapore's reputation as a secure financial hub. The case has stunned many and raised questions about Singapore's financial oversight mechanisms. The seizure of millions in assets from Su underscores the scale of the operation and the ongoing efforts to address money laundering and illicit financial activities within Singapore. The scandal serves as a reminder of the importance of robust financial regulations and enforcement to protect the integrity of the financial system. Segment 9, School shooting tragedy in Finland. A school shooting outside Helsinki, Finland, resulted in the death of a student and injuries to 2 others, with a 12-year-old suspect apprehended. The incident, rare for Finland, has sparked discussions on gun control, school safety, and the impact of such events on communities. The shooting highlights the need for vigilance, preventive measures, and discussions on gun policy to ensure the safety of students and staff in educational institutions. Finland's response to previous school shootings led to tighter gun legislation, emphasizing the ongoing need for comprehensive approaches to prevent violence in schools and protect young lives. Thank you for tuning into Middle Ground Media. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more unbiased news. Join us again tomorrow for your daily dose of truth and clarity.